Hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, in January the 11th in fact, I hit 6 years on YouTube. 6 years. Hit 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs like last year. And then YouTube's algorithm got rid of a load of them, like 25 of them, and it's only just got me back up to 1,000 again. Maybe a little bit more. But that's okay, I'm great. That's pretty great. So I thought, what was my first video? My first two videos actually was me jumping down from the top of a building in DC Universe Online. That's good. I wonder if DC Universe is still going. I don't know. And something else. For something else, I forget. But my first Minecraft video, well, I mean technically Let's Play, was War Game for Gold Adventures that I made a trailer for, which I subsequently didn't use any of the footage in the trailer for because it screwed up. Yeah, that was done in 1.02, beta 1.02, or was it 1.2, beta 1.2? Was it 1.02, or was it 1.2 in beta? It was 1. Something or other. Well, I can quickly check, can't I? Let's go into... Yeah, and I had a great idea. Why don't we go back and play in that version? That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? I could do a Let's Play of that, and I can go through all of the periods up to where we are now. No, we won't be doing that. Mainly, yes, it's 1.2. I see, yes, because 1.2-02 was released in January 21st, 2011. So yeah, and I made my channel on the 11th. But no, have you tried to play beta 1.2? It's without the quality of life things that we have now, and without the extra content, and without the biomes, everything looks bland. I mean, the generation is really nice. It's random. It's just great. The problem is everything looks the same. The grass is the same colour everywhere. The only different trees you get is the slightly bigger ones. There's no different kinds of trees or anything like that. So I just thought, instead of doing that, I would just go back to... I would just pay homage to the videos that were made back in the day. Now, I used to do this anyway, with streams. I would just play a little bit, play for like 2 hours and just cut it up into half-an-hour segments. So I'm going to do that, basically. But I'm going to play and cut it up into 15-minute segments. Once a day, they're gonna come out. It's pretty much against my philosophy of not having a video a day, but I think it works for this kind of, especially Minecraft. There's going to be intros, like the new intro that you can see in the Prison Architect stuff, but I won't be saying hello. The whole idea sprung from the fact that Co-Star, I'm watching Co-Star again, and he does like 10 episodes worth of 15-minute intervals, 10-minute intervals they were at the time, because you had to wait a while until you can get 15. So this is none of those. Let's create a new world then. Let's do. I was going to call it Minestalgia if I was going to play on 1.2. Oh, by the way, this is the cam. I'm not streaming or anything. It's only there to enunciate my words because I thought it'd be handy. On the next session, it's probably not going to be there. I mean, I was going to call it Minestalgia because Nostalgia Craft was taken by something, like a texture pack or something. The Minestalgia we'll call it. Now, I did have a preset that allowed that gave pretty much the same beta-ish kind of generation with biomes. The problem is with that it takes over the biome, that takes over the generation. Like, it was customized. I have the customized thing. I can have it, but I'm not sure whether I want to use it, whether I just want to have a normal Minecraft world. I think I'm probably going to go for a normal Minecraft world. And I'm going to do the normal thing that I do to get a seed, is look at my drink and get the barcode off it. 3161715. There we go. So, a new... Let's go, 6 years. Spell it right. Yeah. So, a new world. A new series. Long series, I hope. So, let's go. I've spent 5 minutes of this episode actually talking about the episode, but you know, I also hope that it really doesn't crash because I'll be fucked otherwise. Okay, where have we? This is a savannah, isn't it? Sorry, I paused the recording then, so it would actually pause. So it looks like actually we are in. Oh, that's better. I kind of like moody, you know. It gives it a bit of a gloomy feeling, doesn't it? I quite like that. So no, actually, no, that's a bit too bright. Yeah, that's a bit better. So we're in a savannah, I think, aren't we? Yeah, we are. You'll notice that we do have one mod that is Optifine. That is mainly due to the fact that how many FPS? 200, and you can make the whole thing look nice. Oh, also, I just realised I didn't have specific things on because I was going to be doing some other things, weren't I? I'm going to be doing the 1.2 thing. My other idea was I had a I had an alpha texture pack, a beta texture pack, sorry, with all the normal grass, and I would just play that in this version. The only thing is, I was going to use that with the custom preset that I had. The problem with that is that I would have to. Oh, by the way, I'm not. Slight tangent here. I've not actually played 1.1 at all, so I have no idea the changes or anything like that. Yeah, I would actually have to play in one specific biome. You know, in the custom presets is like set biome, and you can only set one biome for it to be instead of multiple, which is annoying. So I had to set it to plains, so that the grass stayed the same colour, and oh, well that's handy. Yeah, that's very handy. Yeah, the grass stayed the same colour, and you actually got animals, because putting it as ocean made it look okay. Let me grab a gravel or anything like that we can use. No. You know, an ocean made it look pretty much like beta. The only problem with that is that no mobs spawned, because it's an ocean, and oceans don't allow mobs to spawn because it's an ocean. So yes, none of them spawned, which was a bit of an arse. You can go away. Yeah. So, I mean, the trials and tribulations of this kind of thing, trying to make it work, was an experiment, but ultimately, I don't think I would have enjoyed it. Especially the beta 1.2 stuff. I did a test for a good hour, and I just couldn't do it. It was just too. This was released in 11th of January 2011, and you could tell it's definitely a game of that era, because I love this song. It just reminds me so much of The Brave Little Toaster, which I've said many times. Yeah, and I just couldn't. It wasn't great. If you go back now and try and play it, please, yeah, try and do it. It's just so bad. I mean, it's not. Back in the day, it was brilliant and all that, but now that we've got much better quality of life stuff, no, I just can't do it. That's much better. That is. Look at that, fantastic. Oh. So yeah, let's get back to. I won't continue that story because I've said everything that I need to say about it. Really, I did try, I really did, but it was just so. Hi. I don't think it's set up for you to be able to play right now, especially. Wait, am I playing in hard? Yes. What the? How did you? What? Who was hitting me? I don't know. We'll go around here then. Oh, I didn't have any food. We should go get food first. I heard some box up here, didn't I? Yes. Let's grab some of this. Yeah, so welcome. I'm going to call it Nostalgia Craft, maybe? Yeah, like I said, I think I might just keep calling it that, just as an homage to the whole fact that, that we tried and failed. Not any fault of our own, I suppose. Wow, really? I have to crit them for do any damage at all. Are we on? Oh, okay. So, what are my plans for this series? My plans, as always, is to make this my main series. Nice, that was good. Bollocks. I'm hoping that. What's happening to Back to Basics 2? Some people might be asking. I'm not sure. I really would like to continue it because it is a modded series now. This series will never have any sort of substantial mods because that just doesn't make any sense. Any more chickens about? Chicken tonight? Chicken tonight? There you are. Yeah. And I think the whole not editing it all that much is going to help a lot. I'm also trying to make it so that I don't know if anyone remembers Co-Star or anything like that, but he did long periods of not cutting anything out at all, really. But then started to, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm in episode 25-ish. I mean, there's some things that I just cut, that I just fast forward through or just skip entirely. Like, I don't know, like the caving ones. I mean, I'm particularly bothered about the caving ones. Come on. And I suppose I could cook up some of this iron ore. It's still only midday. Have they changed the length of the days? Well, yeah, I might as well get some more wood. Would you? What? What? I must have picked up wood. I'm sure. Okay. I will not question you, Minecraft. Alright, let's get back in. Yeah, let's get back into the depths. Now, where was that? Oh, hello. Haven't noticed you. Ah. Oh, that's a river biome, so it's ever so slightly different colour. Nice. Nice. What the? These are the llamas, I assume? Are they llamas or alpacas? Oh my god, chicken, come here. Seriously. Grab some more chicks, why not? I found them, really? Oh, okay, then fair enough. That's not what I expected at all. I actually thought this was like, one of these sticking out. I thought they were the, villagers. Oh. Well. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay. Yeah. Why not, I suppose? Haha. That's, unexpected. So... yeah, I mean, going back to the whole... I mean, I suppose I could link the customized terrain that I was going to use in the description. It's just a link to... it's called Minecraft Forums. Oh my god. Flame? What's flame? Oh, that's, what do you call it, isn't it? Shit, what's it called? What is it called? It is... I don't know. It's an enchant for the thing, isn't it? I don't want any of these. I don't really want that, to be honest with you. Actually, that's good for... what do you call it? Wolves. Don't want any of the saddles, you see. We'll take one saddle. Don't want any of those. Don't want any andesite, really, to be honest with you. I don't want the egg. Sure, we'll go with that. I should have installed inventory tweaks as well.